Get them, puppies! Go! That's honestly quite respectful damage, seeing as they get, like, reduced damage onto stuff. I am stuck inside my children. That was a level 100 Stegosaurus. I'm really sad. Please get out of me. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more of our Ark misadventures here on Survival Ascended. And oh Jesus, the lag. Oh god, the lag. I'm still getting used to all the laggities. And today we're actually working on something I talked about in the very first episode. With us being pretty early and having a Hyenadon now, one of the few things Hyenadons actually can carry are Hyenadons. So I would like to get the pack started here today. So we have to unfortunately go on quite the adventure for this. Yes, sauerkraut. As we need to go to the Arctic actually, and pick up some organic polymer from some penguins to make into a ghillie suit, and then we can use the ghillie suit to help tame the Hyenadons. So this is going to be quite a lengthy adventure. I'm hoping that something I have planned can work here, as I'm going to try a trap for the Hyenadons to tame them, but I feel like structures are taller, so it might be a little harder to actually make it work properly, so we'll have to see. So yeah, everybody, I'm like about halfway through the journey right now. I'm so used to like there being like an actual map. Oh goodness. As we have to head out towards, oh Jesus, thank you, sauerkraut. We have to head oh, hold on, sauerkraut. He's all tangled in my headphones. Sauerkraut. There he goes. As we have to head out towards Red Obelisk and then up the coastline from there. So this is going to take us a good bit, as we're having to stop about every other delta with our Hyenadon because our stamina is terrible. I did manage to breed out a few more. We haven't hatched them yet. I think that we'll do that a little later in the episode. But yeah, everybody, let's get the ball rolling for today. Man, being out here really brings back, oh, hello Titanosaur, brings back some memories, because I had done a hunted series a couple years ago, and this is where we base out of. This is called Weather Point, if I remember right on the map. Weather Top, excuse me, I'm very close. It's a very nice place to base, because it's like kind of flat, but there's also like not a lot of big resources around outside of like wood. Well, it knows what we're going for. Oh, that shotgun is like super good. I'm really excited about that. Slow that right on the hotbar. Oh, that weighs us down so much though. Oh Jesus, no. Another drop. What do you got? Oh, I really want to take that, but I know I can't. There's no way in hell I can carry that much wool. That would be so good though, because we can use wool as a substitute for pelt. So like that would be so much like, oh, what do you call it? Fur. Even though we basically have a full set of fur at this point, like I still have my hat on. Like that's all like super good. I like how there's two groups of allosaurs with allosaurs spawned in each other. I don't know if either of them are actually any good. Like, those ones are 28. Oh, 60. Oh, 60 and 76. That's not bad at all, actually. It looks... I like that you can see all the scaling on them now, too. It looks really nice. But welcome to the Arctic. I'm actually surprised that we're not cold yet. I see another drop. Hi, so, editing McDanger here. Unfortunately, all of the footage from this point on in the Arctic is not usable, as it is just a freeze-frame slideshow. I have no idea what happened. I remember seeing a notification on OBS when I was recording. I think it was because of the snow. So, to summarize what happened, we went to the iceberg straight ahead in this freeze frame here. There were no penguins. We explored the whole Arctic. There were no penguins. So yeah, instead we started looking for Hesperornis because those give organic polymer to try and make our ghillie suit. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's been a bit. We've got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news... Actually, let's do the bad news first. So, bad news is I was not able to find any Kairuku. Also, I somehow managed to get a nosebleed from, like, the dry air while we were doing this. The good news is, though, I forgot about Hesperornis and the fact that they also give organic polymer. So, we were still able to basically make a full ghillie suit. Now, it's just trying to find Hyenadons, which is actually proving to be quite the task. Which I'm frankly shocked about. Like, I mean, okay, you know what? I can see some down there. Apparently, I just have to open my fat fucking mouth and we can find some. Apparently, I'm also just like looking on the wrong side of the river, because I've been searching around on a different mountainside, trying to find them, and I actually found a baby first before I found the adult pack. So, 64. Do I want that? Like, 64 is good, but we also kind of are like, it doesn't matter right now. We kind of just want a pair. You know what I mean? Okay, let's grab the 32. Like, the 32 or the 20. Either or is going to suffice in this situation. We have to actually make sure we don't accidentally grab a child. Where did the 20 go? Do you go down the mountain? Hello, floating rocks. Yep, there he is. Oh. Got him. All right, cool. And now we just gotta, like, take this guy away, basically. And we'll just drag him on home. And then we'll come back and try and find him a female friend. Now, here's gonna be the fun part of transferring home. Is we're gonna put him down and he's just gonna take off. I have no idea what direction he just went. Fantastic. You know, I'm wondering if his genes are, like, good. Like, just watching that, I don't know, man. Alright, this has been quite the adventure to get him home, though. But we are here, so let's deposit him in his little box. And in theory, what'll happen is he'll kind of calm down inside the box because he can't see anything. And then we'll slap our ghillie on. And Hyenadons are a non-aggressive tame. By that, it's essentially a passive tame. What we have to do is come up to him and, I'm not sure if we actually can in here anymore. Okay, he's trying to run around. That's part of it. And we'll just be able to pet them, essentially, once they're, like, all calmed down. So what we're going to do right now is go up until we de-render him. And that'll make him, like, spaz out of the box. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're just gonna have to kind of, like, keep an eye on him and wait for him to calm down now, so we can, like, try and pet him. Could always take him out of the box, I suppose, too. Yeah, it looks like it might just be too high. Because, like, I took him out, and as soon as I took him out, he's chill, as you can see. So, instead what we'll do is we'll just kind of follow him around and give him some pets. Damn it, I was really hoping that would make this, quite a bit easier. Yeah, they made it so you have to get quite a bit closer. Also, that is, like, some real shit taming percentage. It's going to make... taming a high-level one is going to be an absolute pain. But, alright, so we'll just follow him around and just give him some pets. It's every 30 seconds, I believe. And if you don't, like, get the pet in there, like, right away, you actually start losing taming effectiveness. So, it makes Hyenadons kind of a big bitch to tame sometimes. So, let's give him another pet there. And, yeah, so we're just going to do this for a decent bit of time. Yeah, I feel like the ghillie is making this a lot easier. Because I remember on Survival Evolved, a lot of the times, like, as close as I'm following the Hyenadon, would sometimes, like, spook it. And it would just, like, freak out. And it was such a nightmare. It's a big part of why I don't do stuff with Hyenadons a lot, despite how much I like them. But we're chugging along here pretty good. I think we're up to 50, was that 56%? We actually should be about ready for another pet. If my, yep, there we are, 65. As you see, though, it does lose a lot of percent per pet. So the higher your taming settings are, and thus the more percent that you're getting per pet, the better. Because you're going to get more levels on your Hyenadon. No, I think no matter what, even like really high settings, you're still probably going to lose 1 or 2 levels, unless you get like a perfect tame on like one pet, which is not the most likely. Though, granted, a sanguine elixir would actually be, like, super handy for this. Alright, I think we're just a single pet away at this point. Which, oh, that'll be so nice. I always get, like, very nerve-wracked with tames like this, where it's, like, you have to be very careful, or you risk, like, botching the whole tame. Because, like, we can spook him, but they'll lose, like, 30% on the taming bar, and a lot of effectiveness. And it just makes it's just such a pain. Let me pet you. I see the prompt. Yes! There we go, our first Hyenadon. Let's bring you into the base. So Hyenadons are actually, like, outside of their, what do you want to call it? Why can't I think of the word? I don't know, dog. It's just not there. Outside of their like pack abilities, where they're actually like a really strong fighter, which is why we're taming them, and I'm very excited to do stuff with them eventually. They also are both very cute. Well, that face is kind of ugly, but you can pet them because they are the good boys. Look at that. Look at him. He's so happy. But their other thing is they don't have a saddle. They're a little too small to ride, but they have this meat pack, which let's see if we can make one. And if we can, they function exactly like the preserving bin, but they don't require spark powder, which is a really big... Can you not fit through doorways anymore? Hyenadons used to be able to fit through doorways. I'm actually kind of... Maybe because the door is on there. That could be the reason. Anyways, let's try and make that meat pack for him. I can already see I do not have enough hide. That's fine. So, alright, well, let's throw all this in here. And let's unfollow you. Actually, I'm gonna need to... Alright, let's get you to move a bit, buddy. Because you are, you're all up in my shit. Let's move you over there. Thank you. And let's try and head out and try and find a nice female for this buddy, so we can actively start doing some breeding. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out, and I will just catch you guys on the other side of this. Alright guys, this girl should be ready for her final pet if I can find her through the bushes. There it is. Yes! Fantastic. So we finally did manage to find a female Hyenadon, which I'm super excited about, because now we can do some breeding. Specifically because, this Hyenadon over here, as you see, its level is very high. We found a 116 Hyenadon while searching for a female, so I absolutely had to take that one home with us. We did, as you see, lose quite a few levels on him, unfortunately. That comes down to the petting things I was talking about, of how the Hyenadons just lose a lot of... taming effectiveness, just overall because of their taming style. I've also learned from this adventure that the Hyenadons get, like, their percent taming per pet changes very little on the levels. Like, we were getting, like, 7 on this guy and 8 on her, even though she's level 60. She's, like, half his level, so that's kind of unfortunate. I wish I had known that. I would have specifically tried to just go for some high levels. Granted, they're really hard to find on islands. So, I'm really happy with the 116. He's got some pretty good stats. Like, 1400 is, like, pretty decent health, and 300 melee is, like, okay. You know, it's nothing, like, super crazy, but it should be a good, like, base point for us. Hyenadons just deal a lot of damage. So, I'm really excited about this to breed out a couple little babies so we can have our own little hunting pack. And yeah, we're going to get to work on that here for a little bit, breed out a couple Hyenadons, and then I think we'll take them out and... Oh, geez, I forgot we're still all in Gilly. And run around the island with them. Oh, that reminds me, actually. The Gilly reminded me of it. Let me hop under your tail. We got something, like, really cool today. While we were out and about searching around. We got this Argentavis saddle blueprint. I'm super excited about this because it's really good. In all honesty. We got that. I don't think I showed it off. We also picked up the Zikvac tennis saddle the other day. And did I put them on? We have all this stuff that we got on the last trip out. And these, yes. We got Journeyman Riot legs. So we are pretty geared up in terms of armor, which is fantastic. I'm super happy about that. But yeah, everybody, I'm going to get to work on that and hatch up a couple... Hatch up. I'm almost looking at the Hyenadons. We'll breed a few baby Hyenadons, and then we'll take them out on an adventure around our little island here. So yeah, I'll just catch you in a bit. So I was breeding out a few of them, and we actually already got our first mutation. Unfortunately, it was before we got the perfect stack, and I'm 90% sure it's on the health. Let's pull them over here, because that's like the one stat that I actually haven't gotten passed down yet, which is both cool. Yeah, it is health. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it's also 70 more. What color? Did you get it on a color region? You're the base. It is not on a region that I can see. It might be the belly. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's still cool, and these guys will be nice to imprint up for, like, oh, you want to go for a walk? What do you want? You also want to go for a walk. Fantastic! Let's run! they'll still be like really nice to imprint up for the pack, though. And we'll just eventually work on breeding out stuff a little more later. Honestly, without having the soul balls to like be able to easily see if we're like looking good on things, it's actually pretty hard for me to like I have to like remember how to do this, because it's been like years actually since I've had to do breeding like this. Alright guys, so it is a good bit later, and we have a whole pack of bred out Hyenadons that they're all, I hesitate to say they're not good, because they all are really good, because we got the everything except the health really early on, which I actually did get a perfect female in the last batch, which is awesome. I could actually start going for Hyenadon mutations, which we might do. But these guys are all imprinted up as best as we can. They each got 20% per imprint, and they range from this one who's got 20 to there's, I believe, 2 in here that have 80%. I missed, like, the last one on, like, 1 or 2 of them. Most of them wanted kibble. I did not have kibble. So, you know, or, like, one of them wanted fish. I don't remember which one. So Hyenadons are super cool because, as you see by the numbers up there, they get a boost to their damage resistance and damage dealt based on the amount in the pack, scaling up to 5, I want to say. And then they also get a buff from you petting them that lasts for 2 minutes. So if we pet our Hyenadons, they will all deal bonus damage too, which is great. I love the fact that that is a core feature of the Hyenadons, is you pet them because they're good dogs. And, yeah, so let's see. Kill. Yes. Oh, cool, and we get a baby Triceratops out of it for our troubles. Oh, God! They're going for it. All of the murder. I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention to see that he had, kids, hello. That is not the choice that I would make, buddy. You're gonna kill the baby. Don't kill the baby Triceratops. I'm actually surprised. Oh, they might need another pet. That could be part of it, too, which is probably a chunk of, like, what's going on. I like this feature that I didn't notice until fairly recently, is you can see this, where it shows off all their buffs, which is a super cool feature. Also, apparently, Hyenadons have a pack loop. I actually didn't know that, so that's super good to know. Oh, yeah, they're all doing pretty good. As you see, though, too, like, this is going to be super good for us for gathering up meat for taming things. Not so much taming, I guess, breeding and all the stuff, because right now we have, like, no meat, which is a huge pain in the ass. Hello, you also want to imprint? Oh, you want to cuddle? Okay. He won't get super high, but you know what? Having a good Triceratops is never a bad thing. Oh. Okay. We're just collecting. We're just fucking collecting children today, apparently. Why don't you guys kill this? Get them, puppies. Go. It's honestly quite respectful damage, seeing as they get like reduced damage onto stuff. I am stuck inside my children. That was a level 100 Stegosaurus. I'm really sad. Please get out of me. The fucking... Stop. Fucking baby Triceratopses. Alright, let's re-wrangle the pack. I'm missing just this one over here. Come here, buddy. I really want to see if they can kill a Bronto. I feel like they definitely can, but, like... No, you're... Get back here, buddy. Don't be a coward. The Hyenadons will protect you. Don't worry. Also, a really cool thing I've noticed... Oh, you want to go for a walk, apparently. Is that the Binky will glow red when they're ready for an imprint. I'm so used to ASE where it, like, the Binky will flash when they're ready for an imprint. So I got very confused. And I'll have to pay attention to that. That's probably indicating when the wild babies are ready to be, adopted. Surprise adopted, as it were. I changed some settings, and it's, like, really improved my frame rate. My frame rate's gotten a lot better. But I'm also, like... Also, it's negative 15, apparently. I guess we will throw on some of our fur that we've got. That is still not enough. Fantastic. But, yeah, just happened to notice that. I forgot what I was saying, though. Oh, yeah, I happened to change some settings, so it seems to be really helping our frame rate quite a bit. Like, we're not having, like, nearly as many frame drops, which I have to say is, like, fantastic. Oh, another cuddle. Wow, I can't believe that we got so many imprints on this one trike that we surprise adopted. That's actually, like, super good. Another child to add to the herd. The herd. Come, children. We gather them all. We're collecting them like fucking Pokemon. Oh, what else is there to kill? I think that's another Triceratops. Yeah. Kill. Can I whistle them on you from here? You don't want to go? Oh, I should actually give you guys all a pet again. Which I also should mention, I think I talked about it briefly from, like, the dossier. Because I think I just... Oh, Anki! Because I think I discussed the dossier very briefly, with this initially when we were like first talking about doing Hyenadons, is they gain health whenever they bite something. So they constantly are healing when they attack things, which makes them actually shockingly durable. You know, compared to like what you would initially think of for a Hyenadon, you know, for them only having like 800 health. It's actually super good. We got 3 imprints on all of our Triceratops. That's really... Yo! Another one joins the herd. This one we're definitely not getting a full imprint on, but oh, look at that health! That's some good health. That melee is trash, though. But I'm still really glad about that. Honestly, claiming babies is probably like the worst way to go about this. I didn't even realize that Triceratops was level 100 because, like, we're not getting not the imprint buff. We're getting the imprint buff, but we're not getting the stat scaling from taming them. So, definitely something that I should probably pay attention to. Oh, the Phiomia wants an imprint. Do I care about you? You want a cyan berry. I don't have a cyan berry. Fuck you. Oh, God. There's things everywhere. Why did we take so many... Wait. Okay. Wait. I am down to Hyenadon. Well, I mean, he can't have gone far. It's not like this is a big island, after all. I really want to kill one of these Brontos, but their knockback is really bad, and they'll just, like, send my Hyenadons skyward, and they won't be able to kill him. It's an unfortunate thing, but alas, what level's that Triceratops over there? 36, okay. But guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Like, I'm really happy with the project. Like, got some good Hyenadons. I missed what that one said. You're blocking my view, Brosif. You should be about ready for an imprint there too, right, little buddy? We got, oh, you want to go for a walk apparently. Cool, we got his imprint, imprint unintentionally. But yeah, we got some good Hyenadons. We got a couple other really good babies, too, unintentionally so. And yeah, just some good stuff all... What's going on up there? You guys see that Parasaur? That's a level 84 Parasaur. That's a pretty good Parasaur. You know what? We're going to kill this Bronto. Let me duck under your tail. I have more bullets. So I'll join them for this hunt. Because I don't like him. I don't like how he's like looking at... Oh, God! I might have made a mistake stepping inside. What do you want? You want to cuddle? Okay. Why is my Pteranodon over there? Apparently, I'm just killing him. But yeah, everybody, I hope you all did enjoy today's episode. Super happy with the Hyenadons. They're gonna be great. I'll probably take them into a cave at some point in the near future because, like, why not, right? Like, they're gonna be really strong. With us having, like, a halfway decent gun to boot, we should be able... I'm just gonna unfollow everybody so I can, like, actually do things. We should be able to... You know, they should be able to help defend us from things like Arthropleura and stuff. It's just gonna be the struggle of getting them to the cave, you know what I mean? Like, we got to, like... We gotta make cryopods for that. It's gonna be really annoying because I kind of am like... Yeah, I don't like making cryopods. Damn it, you want kibble. I mean, that's still a really good Triceratops. Plus, There's no way we don't have, like, breeding Triceratops at this point. Yeah, we already have breeding ones right here. Where's the other one? I still can't believe the children that we got today. A lot of children. I should set up a feeding trough for everybody, too, so that we can do that. But, yeah, so I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. And until then, I can't zoom in. Peace!